Hello, my dear people. How are you doing? And how was the lesson of yesterday? Did you enjoy that lesson? And did you enjoy the previous lessons that we taught you last time? Good. I hope you enjoyed all lessons that we have taught so far. Today, we are going to learn the new lesson. This lesson is very important, please. It will help you get some skills in English language. Please try to be with us until we end it. Iri somo ni ryiza bana natwe rizagufasha. Because we are teaching you very good English. Turi kubigisha Icyongereza cyiza. You should speak English in a better way, very fluently, accurately. Try to express yourself in front of people with your good English. Very nice. Rero tugiye kubigisha important expressions in English language. These are important expressions in English language. Nuvuga ngo imvugo z'Icyongereza z'ingenzi. You should know them if you want to be fluent in English language. Ugomba kuzimenya niba ushaka kumera neza mu Cyongereza kukivuga neza. Good. But before, I would like to show you the word of today. This word is want. Do you see? Want. There is a bit difference in terms of pronunciation between the word want and want. Want nugushaka. I want water. I want water now. Want. But want is the contraction of will not. Will not. Iyo tuvuze want and want ni impine tuba twahinnye tuba dushaka kuvuga will not. For example, I can say I won't come. Sinzaza. It's like I will not come. You won't bring your child here. Ntabwo uzazana umwana wawe hano. It's like you will not. This is the contraction of will not. Won't. Won't. Oh, won't. Oh, won't. Ariko ugiye kuvuga want like this. Like this. We say want. I want milk. Want. Bitandukanye now. Won't. I won't tell you the secret. Ntabwo nzakubwira ibanga. I won't tell you that secret. Sinzakubwira rya banga. Bitandukanye I want. Bitandukanye na I want sugar. Good. Then here we are going to continue with this one, okay? There is no harm in doing something. What does it mean? There is no harm in doing something. Now, I am going to try my best to explain to you the meaning of this expression and how to use it in a sentence. Before, I want to show you the books only. To show you these books. If you are a new student, please buy these books. Kuko abandi bo barabigerereye ibitabo bari kubigura nk'abagura amasuka. Then please, you should try your best to come and buy these 3 books. They're different. Ibi bitabo bitatu biratandukanye. Buri kimwe gifite umwihariko wacyo. Each book has its own particularity. You should come and buy all of these books. They are going to help you so much. Another thing that I want to remind you is subscribe. Please try to subscribe if you want to get the lessons each and every time. Each and every time. Another thing is to send our lessons to your people. Ohereza amasomo ku bantu bawe. Ibyo nubikora bizaba bigenze neza. Ikintu cy'ingenzi, something that is very vital, ikintu cy'ingenzi cyane. Please come there at Kimironko. Ngwino hariya Kimironko wiga Icyongereza neza, cyangwa kuri Zoom. Kuri Zoom dufite abanyeshuri bari hirya no hino ku isi batandukanye bavuga Icyongereza kakahava. Rero two heads are better than one, two heads are better than one. Bishatse kuvuga ngo gukorana ni byiza, ngwino uzamure level yawe mu Cyongereza wigana n'abantu batandukanye bari hirya no hino Icyongereza. Good. Without taking too much time, I would like to start with there is no harm in doing something. There is no harm in doing something. What does it mean, first of all? When you say there is no harm or there is no harm in doing something, when you say there is no harm in doing something, you want to tell someone that there is no problem in doing something. Nta kibazo kirimo, nta kibazo gihari gukora ikintu runaka, ntacyo bitwaye, ntacyo byangije. There is no harm in doing something. Then don't say there is no harm to do something. Don't say there is no harm to do something. No, please don't say that. We don't say there is no harm to do something. No. We say there is no harm in doing something. For example, you can say there is no harm to visit them. When you say this, it's a very big mistake. You will say there is no harm in visiting them. We say there is no harm in doing something, not there is no harm to do something. Ntacyo bitwaye kubasura, ntacyo byangije. There is no harm to visit them. Ariko ntuzakoreshe to, uzakoresha in. There is no harm in visiting them. This in visiting. No harm should be followed by in plus a verb plus ing form or ing form. There is no harm in visiting them. I can say there is no harm in teaching English on YouTube. There is no harm in teaching English on YouTube. Ntacyo byangije kwigisha Icyongereza kuri YouTube. There is no harm. There is no harm in welcoming them. Ntacyo byangije kubatumira cyangwa kubaha ikaze. There is no harm in asking questions in the class. Ntacyo byangije kubaza ibibazo mu ishuri. There is no harm in doing something. Good. Then let us go to the next expression, which is it's no use. It's no use plus ing form. All the time when you start the sentence by using it's no use, with it's no use, please remember ing form there. Don't say it's no use to cry like a baby. What does it mean it's no use? First of all, it's no use plus ing form. It's no use means nta mpamvu. Ibyo bintu nta kamaro bifite. Nta kamaro, nta gaciro, nta mpamvu bifite. It's no use crying like a baby. When you say it's no use crying like a baby, ubushatse kubwira umuntu uti nta mpamvu yo kurira nk'umwana, nta gaciro bifite, nta kamaro, ntacyo bivuze ibyo bintu kurira nk'umwana. You are a man like you, a mature person like you. You are crying like a baby. It's no use crying like a baby. It's no use shouting like that. Ntacyo bimaze gusakuza kuriya. Urasakuriza iki? Keep quiet. Calm down, please. It's no use shouting like that. Then it's no use always goes or is followed by ing form. Don't say it's no use to cry like a baby. No. Don't say that. It's no use to cry like a baby. No. You will say it's no use crying. No use is followed by ing form or ing form. Verb ikurikiyeho ijyana na ing form. It's no use crying like a baby. Okay? For example, you can say it's no use. It's no use going to the place you don't know. It's no use going to the place you don't know. Ntacyo bimaze kujya ahantu utazi. If you go to the place you don't know, that time you are a wanderer. Icyo gihe uri inzererezi. Do you know the meaning of wanderer? A wanderer means inzererezi. Yari nyinshi ziba wanderers. It comes from verb to wander. To wander means kuzerera. To go somewhere without any purpose. Kujya ahantu nta ntego ufite. Then it's no use going everywhere without a purpose. Good. Then here we have the third expression. Have the pleasure of doing something. Have the pleasure of plus ing form. Have the pleasure of doing something. Yes. When I say I had the pleasure to meet them, this is a mistake. To have the pleasure of doing something ni ukuba ufite ibyishimo. Nari mfite ibyishimo igihe nahuraga nabo. Guhura nabo byampaye ibyishimo. Then here you will say I had the pleasure of meeting them. Yes, last week I had the pleasure of meeting my family. I had the pleasure of meeting my teacher. Nari nishimiye guhura na mwarimu wanjye. Please don't say I had the pleasure to meet my teacher. Just you will say I had the pleasure of meeting my teacher. We say pleasure. Pleasure. Ibyishimo. For example, I can say, I will have the pleasure of teaching you. Bishatse kuvuga ngo nzishimira kubigisha. Yes, muze mwige. I will have the pleasure of teaching you. Good. Then here we say to have the pleasure of doing something. Yes, I have the pleasure of teaching you now. Now I have the pleasure of teaching you. Ubu mfite ibyishimo byo kubigisha. I am very happy, very excited. I am over the moon to teach you English language. Ndi hejuru ndi mu bicu. Nishimye cyane. I am over the moon. Do you know moon? Over the moon. Nice. Good. Then please, you should know all these expressions if you want to speak English fluently. The lessons we are teaching you just now, right now, amasomo turi kubigisha ubu tuvugana, will help you in one way or another. Azabafasha mu buryo bumwe cyangwa ubundi. In one way or another. I will teach you that conjunction, how to use it. I will teach you that linking word. Zabigisha icyo cyungo uko tugikoresha. In one way or another. Mu buryo bumwe cyangwa ubundi. Very fantastic. Now it's time to get the quote of today. The quote of today is this one. Please be attentive and listen to it. It is going to help you so much. It's imvugo y'uyu munsi ni iyi ngiyi kandi uyumve neza. In English we say, if you can do no good, at least do no harm. If you can do no good, at least do no harm. Niba udashobora gukora icyiza, nibura gerageza ntugire n'icyo wangiza cyangwa ntugire n'ikibi wakora. If you can do no good, at least do no harm. Mu buzima rero uba gutyo nibura. If you can do no good, if you don't want to help people, niba udashaka gufasha abantu, at least do no harm. At least ntugire ikibi wangiza mu buzima. I thank you so much. Bye bye.